This your boy IAMYUNGHOT right now. Go check my latest album out. Rocking with A Culture. Yeah.
So tell me about like how long you been making music.
Really been making music since I did my first song when I was 16, damn near. Shit, I probably did that shit when I was like 16, but I've been rapping like it been in me since I was younger than that. I've been doing it for so long, but my first recorded song when I was 16, so yeah. So I've been doing it for a little minute. But as far as just putting my all into it, it's been these last couple years, these 3-4 years. And I really just been pushing my music for real, like making a crap out of it. Yeah.
Like what you feel like is different from your music than like other artists? What you bring to the table, you feel like?
What I bring different than anybody else is shit. My shit is authentic. Like ain't no lies in my music. Like I really went through that shit. Like shit, I still wear these scars to this day. Me going through that shit I did in the street. Shit, I'm really just blessed that I'm still here though. You know what I'm saying? To even be telling my story. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to promote that shit, the right shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here trying to get nobody to go kill nobody and do this, sell drugs, all that. But nah. Just telling you how I was brought up and telling you how I did. And I'm blessed to be here, so man, yeah, it's out there.
So it's like, even though you feel me, you went through that, you feel me, you said you was in the streets, you don't condone, you saying you don't condone others to do that? Or
nah,
like,
I don't condone like others because this shit is real life. Like, I don't condone a motherfucker to be like, shit, I'm going to school and I'm gonna go jump in the street. Nah, because you don't know how it is in the street. You don't know the people that been in the street before you jumped in the street and how they feel about the street. So they might not take you kindly. You know what I'm saying? Feel like you just gonna wake up one day from being a lawyer to being a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't condone it. I just feel like you stay in your lane. So that's what I've been doing. I stayed in my lane. But I grew up playing sports, going to school. I just fell in love with the streets.
Sorry.
So I'm here.
Right. Have you lost any loved ones to the streets?
Yeah. Gotta play right now.
You go ahead. You can go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello.
So yeah, I wanted to touch base on you saying like, have you lost anybody to the streets?
Yeah, like shit. At a young age, I was losing people the same age as me, maybe a bit a little older than me. Maybe people I was just kicking it with a week before they died the next week. So yeah, RIP my boy G Rat. My best friend Tom killed himself playing Russian roulette. So RIP my boy Tom. I don't ever really speak on him like that a lot. But I do put him in one of my songs I did. My last album I did called The Hottest Summer. But this album I got out now is called The Hottest Summer 2. Yeah. As far as them people, yeah, for sure.
Sure. We're gonna touch on your albums, but you said your friend killed himself by playing Russian roulette with a gun.
Yeah, with 2 other people. You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
And then he blew his brains right in front of them.
Yeah, like that shit. I never forget. That shit is like, folk told me what happened, and that shit was like, man, I can't believe he did that because he a cool guy. I would have never think he'll put his life on the line for no fucking game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even do no shit like that, so I wouldn't think he would have did it.
Yeah.
And he was older than me. Came back to the block the next day, he ain't never come. And I got the word, that's how it happened. That week before he died, we bought a bottle of Cristal from a junkie. For like a nigga crack. He died the next week.
And he died the next week. You feel me? That's crazy. And like, are you still cool with the people that he was playing with, or like?
I don't even know the people that he was playing with. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, I don't even know the people. They say it was his cousins, and I heard a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy. That's fucked up. Is that like you feel me? When it comes to the streets, is that like one of the like maybe worst things that's happened, or any the craziest?
Like,
what's some of the crazy stuff that happened to you?
Shit. Goddamn. Man, I've been shooting people. Shit. Getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. What? The worst of the worst. I ain't gonna lie. So that's why I don't condone that shit. Like, for motherfuckers to be out here playing that role and like this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even praise that shit. I don't praise it at all, but shit, like, I done been through some things, man, that really don't even need to be told for real. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they're about the worst. Shooting like a motherfucker.
So,
Wild, wild west.
you don't feel like you ever was about to lose your life?
Oh, yeah, multiple times. Multiple times. Like, shit. I was facing what? Life from 45 at 16. Like, me growing up, man, that shit was crazy. Like the worst of the worst, like, man, just being involved with the wrong people, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, learning shit from them and you doing what you learned from them, shit like that. So, the street crazy, though. The street crazy.
You like, you don't learn from that?
Like, I'm
mature. You grew as a person?
Yeah, like, I mature so much, like, because I know my do's and my don'ts. I know how to respect another person. I know how to, you know what I'm saying, walk on my toes lightly, you know what I'm saying? It's the energy you keep, bro. For real, for real. If you ain't walking around with that bad energy, you gonna be alright. It's the energy you bring.
Like, in your music, like, what's some of the stuff that like, inspired, you feel me? Inspire your music?
Me being friends with Young Thug, you know, Young Thug is my best friend. Like, we grew up together. Like, we kind of like inspired each other. You know what I'm saying? I guess when you get older, you grow up hard, but going to middle school and you know, being friends with him, you know, he kind of like pushed me going that way. Like, every day we're going to the studio. He like, bro, we're going to the studio. Let's go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't understanding at that age. I just like the music. I just know, damn, I can get in this motherfucking booth and I can hear myself. When I come out there, motherfucker, I sound good. But he took it a little bit more deeper than I did. I remember days this nigga would just sit in the room and just listen to Lil Wayne all day. This nigga would just listen to Wayne. This nigga stopped going outside because he wanted to listen to Wayne. Like, for real, for real.
And when was that?
It was like growing up, middle school, younger.
Tight.
Yeah, so as far as him, look, got a lot of influence, you know what I mean? People that made me want to rap. Yeah, but I've been doing it for a minute too. I just want to see my music on a bigger platform and people just listen to it more. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I got a little wave going. I appreciate the wave. I appreciate all my folks who rock it with me. But I'm just trying to push a little further. You know what I'm saying? Next year I'm trying to have 3 more mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to continue to keep doing music. That's it. That's my goal.
And you said your first album and your second album, you said it's The Hottest Summer?
Yep, that's The Hottest Summer 1.
The Hottest
Like
Summer.
the one I put out like 2 years ago. Yeah, and I came back this year with that.
The Hottest Summer 2.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker blazing. Fire.
So, like, what made you come with the name for that?
You know
And then that means you released it in the summer.
Right,
Yeah.
so, you know what's so crazy about that is, I had not kept the bank like back and forth to myself, like, damn, what should I name it? What should I name it? I just thought about all the summers. Like, every summer it is in Atlanta, it be straight hell. Like, it ain't been a summer in Atlanta that ain't nobody died. You know what I'm saying? Ain't crazy shit been going on, so I just took it and ran with it. Like, every summer it just be hot as hell. So I would just be like, the hottest summer.
The Hottest Summer?
Yeah. It be hot as fuck in the summertime in Atlanta. Oh, man. Blazing.
And then what made you make the second one Hottest Summer 2? You feel me? Instead of keeping it a different name.
Yeah, I just kept it going, though. I just kept it going. I wanted to keep people intrigued. I wanted to keep people like, yeah, shit, the first one was alright. Let me see what the second one talked about.
Okay.
Yeah, so my next one, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I might get out for the sequel.
Okay.
Leave it alone for a second.
Well, I want to know, like, when you came out with your first album, was that your first, like, album in general? Did you put out any mixtapes before then?
Like, that was my first, like, project. I put together.
Yeah.
Like, me and another dude from Cali, he helped me out. He showed me how to put songs together. I actually recorded at his house my whole first album, like, for free, because he just liked it, my music. I did one song in his house, and I ended up doing the whole album there. He helped me put it together. He worked, he be doing music with the Dungeon family, so yeah, he knew some shit.
Tight.
Yeah, so he helped me out.
That's what's up. And like, how was it like? You tell me, what was the vibes when you dropped that first project?
I was so hungry, so everything was just coming out so fast. I was so hungry, and I had something to rap about. It was kind of like opening up a door, a straight shit, hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Like straight shit. Like I just had a lot to say. So it came easy, it came fast. He was like, man, once you recorded your first song, man, I just knew that you needed to keep going.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah.
Like, at what point did you know that you wanted to do this forever? Like, make a career out of this?
Like, my mama always just kind of, like, raised me on, like, performing in front of my family and shit. So I always knew I was going to be doing something with music. Like, she just kept me just, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't dancing, I was rapping. You know what I'm saying? And performing little songs and little shit for the family when they come over for holidays and shit. So that's how I knew I was going to be doing it, though. I knew when I was young. It was already in me.
Type shit. You said you was dancing.
Yeah, like.
Can you still dance?
Man, nah, man, that shit, you know, that was some shit my mama had me doing, man.
Did you ever feel embarrassed? Because some people be feeling embarrassed having to dance in front of their family.
Yeah, most definitely.
Or singing and stuff like that.
Like, most definitely. As I got older, I had my first show at a car wash. I was drinking syrup that whole day, like drinking codeine that whole day. And my homeboy was like, man, you gotta perform. And I was so nervous. I was like, nah, man, I ain't gonna do it. You ended up taking the cup away from me. I guess that what made me perform. And I was so nervous because of being in front of all those people. But after that, though, man, it get easier.
Sorry.
It get easier.
Yeah. So you was nervous on your first show.
For sure. Everybody else, they're alive, they tell you they ain't.
How old was you?
Like, what, 18, shit like that.
And you said you was sipping on codeine.
Yeah, I've been drinking syrup for a long time. I've been drinking syrup forever. Like,
is it true when they be like, it's a drought?
Yeah, it be for real. Like, ain't no act. Like, if you have an act, you rich as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man, I don't drink syrup like that no more though.
Sorry, was it a habit?
Yeah, it was a bad habit, like to the point where I had to have it.
Damn.
Like, my partner called me from prison one day. He like, man, folks calling me, man, telling me you drinking syrup too much. And he called me, he was like, man, you just need to brush your teeth. It was so simple, he told me that. So simple, just like that. He was like, just keep toothpaste in your mouth. You're gonna keep the taste away from you. I was like, man, I thought I had a fucking problem.
In your mouth.
Yeah, just keep brushing your teeth. You know, that kills the taste of the codeine and the sweet taste and all that.
So did that help?
Yeah, they helped me tremendously. Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people, you feel me? But I don't know if a lot of people know that, but that's my first time hearing that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Did it have like any negative effects on you?
Yeah. Like waking up mad all the time, just having an attitude all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Just having to have it, like, it was crazy though. It was crazy. It was crazy. It's for real. It had some real bad effects on me.
Do you still sip codeine to this day?
Nah, I ain't sipping like over a year or two for real. It's been like a year before I really just had some service.
Are you happy about that?
I'm fine.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. That's right.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
So it's true when people be like, it is a drought. What you say? And that's on activists.
Yeah, that's on that pink shit.
Clarify, you feel me, the difference between like this shit for the people who don't know. Codeine, activists.
Yeah, you know, you got activists, it's the pink shit, you know what I'm saying? And you got the low grade shit, the purple shit, you got the green shit, like what's flooding the city right now. Shout out to that green codeine. That's what's going on right now, so. But that's about it though. That's all I really done put my hands on.
Right. So people,
that shit.
That's what people don't know, that the pink syrup was activist.
Right, they don't know that.
Because I think people,
they lost.
I know people was thinking that, you feel me, the purple syrup was activist.
Yeah,
like I know that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's real interesting. The pink syrup was activist.
Yes, yeah.
And that's basically gone. That's what you're saying?
It's over with, unless you rich.
So people sipping on activists that's purple.
Yeah, that ain't it.
That ain't
purple good, though, I'm saying, but that ain't activist.
That's not activist.
But people out here serving that shit high as hell. They want like $80, $90, $100 a line for that shit right now.
For activists?
Yeah, I mean for the purpose shit.
Type.
For the purpose shit, yeah. But the activists, niggas ain't getting their hands on that unless they rich.
Type.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy for people who don't
Yeah,
know.
lie.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So like, where you like? How you record your music?
I go to my own, but man, you know I've been recording with this new dude named Jay Fly, man. Jay Fly been goddamn, he been great, man. He been making my shit sound like radio play. You know, Shouty, man. Shouty got a good head on him, you know. I just be recording with him at his spot.
Yeah.
I don't even go to like the big studios. I just stay in my lane, like just stay just connected with him.
You feel like that be helping your vibe?
Yeah, they help my vibe because once I walk in here, I already know what I'm supposed to sound like. You know what my vibe is.
Yeah.
You know where the mic's supposed to be at. You know what I mean? All this simple shit like that matter to me though. I'm all about being comfortable when I record. Yeah, but it ain't no saying I can't go do that, but I will.
Wait, you said it ain't no saying you can't, but you would.
Yeah, I would go to the big studios and
You
do
would?
all that, but I just like my vibe.
Type.
Yeah, that's how I get my work done for real.
What's some like, you feel me, necessities that you gotta have when you're recording? Like, or shit that just help you feel me, record?
Being prepared. Being prepared. Like,
Yeah.
that's the most biggest thing, like being prepared. Like knowing what you gonna say when you finna get in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I bring my pad, sometimes I just got that shit on my mind, I'm just gonna go in there motherfucker and spit that shit.
Type.
So, and my engineer Jay, he worked with me, like, sometimes I don't even have to write nothing down. You know, shit just come out, take. The song done.
That's type.
Yeah, so.
What you feel like your best? What you feel like your best work be? Do it be when you feel me, punching in, or do it be like when you write?
It's kind of hard though. The shit that you come out top with be nice, and the shit that you write down be deep. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nowadays off the top and punching in is great. That's what's winning right now. So I'm doing a little bit of both.
Type. I feel that. Like, what's easier? What's easier when it comes down to
the
it?
punch in.
Punching in?
The punching in, because I can write a song and go in the studio and have to look at the paper. Yeah, some shit. But I'm top be fine to me though. I like that too though. But I don't got no choice.
Type.
I do it both.
Just whatever how you feeling.
Yeah, for sure.